live?
We are live right now.
Woo! Oh, yeah, it just popped up on my phone.
Oh, did it really that fast?
Yeah, we're live. I like
Awesome.
that. I like
Okay.
that.
All right, just let me get to the comments section really quick, and then we
Yeah.
can start.
Oh,
Did it really that fast? Oh, please turn that off. I sound horrible.
Yeah, I muted it. I muted
Dang
it.
it.
You're self-conscious about the way you sound?
No, it's just when I hear echo, it's hard to talk.
Oh.
Damn, that background though.
Just something basic. I just threw something together real quick. Okay. All right, so 2 people are here so far.
What's up? What's up? What up? What up?
What's going on, people? Anyone in there?
Yeah, 4,
Yeah.
4, 3, 4. About
What
3 or
up?
4. Another
can't.
person.
For some reason, I can't find
All right,
the
7.
live.
Nah, Teggy.
Do I have to be
Teggy's life.
I'm using someone else's phone. Do I have to be subscribed to see the live?
Nah.
No,
You can just search his YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh snap! I have to change the name of the actual thing. Hold on, guys. We're gonna start in a second. So Integra Podcast number 2. I guess who cares what it says.
You should 1.5 or some shit.
All right. Cool. All right. Cool. So here we go. 11 people. All right. Yeah, it's climbing now. All right. So what's up, guys? Welcome back. So this is kind of short because Percy wasn't able to make it. That was like the surprise guest, I guess you could say. Something's wrong with this car right now, so he's stuck wherever he is at some shop. So we're going to keep this really, really brief, and it's only going to be about 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes, I'm not sure. But we're going to keep it really short, and we're just going to talk about one main topic, and then if you guys have any questions for us, we'll take those questions and then talk about that, and then we're just going to cut the stream, and the next stream will be tomorrow around the same time, I believe, and hopefully Percy will be able to make it, and a couple more people. So
I'll definitely be there, though.
You're gonna be there too, yes, and Georgie, if you're available too. So we're gonna get right into it. The first topic for today, our first street race.
Oh wait, before we go into the topic, let's actually they haven't seen Georgie, so let's introduce Georgie.
Yes, Georgie. Georgie's
Oh,
new
yeah,
to
well,
the live stream. So go ahead, Georgie, take it away. Tell them what you have, or tell them what car you have, and what color, and whatever else you want to tell them, or your Instagram.
All right. What's up, guys? I'm George, aka Georgie. You can find me on Instagram at Georgie JORGIE_GSR. I have a GSR. I'm currently in the project trying to do a turbo build. That's all. I'm from Texas. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, you can hit me up. Questions, whatever. That's who I am.
All right, so since Chris, you're at the top, I guess you can go ahead first. I'm at the bottom, so I'll go last.
Okay.
But tell everybody about your first street race, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. So it depends. Do you want to talk about like a dig race, like I just see some random person, I just start racing them, or what kind of race are we talking about?
Dig race.
Yeah, I want to say dig. Yeah, dig.
Yeah, dig race.
Okay, my first dig race, I actually posted up on my YouTube channel. One Slow Garage, if any of you don't know, I posted my first dig race. I drive also Red Integra 1995 LSV Tech. So anyway, I was racing another YouTuber. We were just just trying to have fun, just because we were just at a car meet and there was no racing going on, so we just wanted to race each other. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really not. Most people probably would lie, but I'm gonna tell you the straight honest truth. I was so scared. I was like nervous. I don't know, like my heart was just pumping because it's like I knew I was doing something illegal because it was on the street. So in my mind, I was expecting something bad to happen. So I was just in my car. My friend Mario, he's recording, and and he for some reason he couldn't get the camera right, so it might look a little blurry if you watch the video. And pretty much, we just lined up. I honked the horn 3 times. I let him take off, and then that first gear, I'm just spinning, 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 and then by like my second, I think my second gear, I was like pulling up to him, catching him. Third gear, I was just gone. But that was my actual first dig race. So I think it was a success. I won. That's what that's what matters the most to me. So as long as I didn't lose, I don't care.
Yeah.
And the car
Yeah.
that I was racing, I don't deserve bragging rights at all. It was a Hyundai wagon, something like that.
All right.
Spanked them, but yeah.
Somebody says, "Where'd you get that hat from?"
Where did I get the hat from?
Yeah.
I'm from New York, so we got a lot of like fitted shops out here. So that's where I got it.
That's where my dad used to get all our clothing at. Was New York every day.
Oh really?
Yeah. He always used to shop in New York to get us clothes and stuff.
Well, come on down. I got you, man. I'll take you somewhere.
Nah. Yeah. Well, some guy asked what part of Texas, Houston, and I just jump into that same question. My first street race. My first street race was probably like in 2010. I was going to school for a car-related program for my career. I didn't have no Integra. I used to hate Hondas. I used to drive my mom's Toyota Tacoma. And on the way to school, some guy, another fellow student, pulls up next to me and just starts talking all that shit. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to race. Like my car is not, it's not like that. But I can't back down. So
Can't be a punk.
Can't be a punk. Yeah, he had like a V6 Mustang or something. I don't even know. We was at the light. We was the first one, so it's like those fucking pumped up moments that you get in life that you just like fuck it, come on, let's do it. Light goes green. I took off, and he just spun the tires and that for those like 2-3 seconds, I felt so happy. I was like, oh yeah, I beat the shit out this guy. next thing you know, he actually caught traction. And just fucking fly.
He walked you, right?
Yeah, it was a big ass L, but
man.
that feeling, that was my first time actually, getting into shit like that. And it was like, man, oh hell no, I couldn't take it. Like I was like, man, fuck. So that made me more pursue that horsepower, little junkie shit. But yeah, that's my first time.
Jeez. So you didn't even have tag yet.
Nah, I barely got into the Hondas recently.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Houston, where it's all about like fucking muscle cars and trucks.
Yeah, it's the same way out here too, honestly. All right, well, I guess I'll get into mine now. So
I see JDM was watching out there.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Shout out, bro.
He's at work, but I see you.
So I got into my first street race, I think about a year ago, and I think it was when I still had my my automatic GS, and it had a B20 swap in it. So I'm just doing deliveries, just minding my own business, bumping my music, and this silver EK comes up out of nowhere, and he pulls up next to me with like that gangsta lean with like the one hand on top of the steering wheel, and he like gives me like that nod, when people give you that nod, like, hey, what's up, man? And I was like, hey, what's up? And then the light was red, so we're just sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just gas it. I'm about to gas it, and let's see what happens. So I'm in an automatic, and he's in a stick, single overhead cam D16. So the light turns green, and I just step on it. I'm just like, go! And then we're going, and then that B20 torque, though, it just kind of pulled on him, and I'm like, yo, am I actually winning this in the automatic? So then I just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. And then he starts to catch back up. And then he kind of pulled off because I think the light was turning red for the next light ahead. So I just kept going. I think I reached like 100 miles an hour in like a 35. I didn't know when to stop. I didn't know if he was still going. So I think I won that one.
Wait, I didn't catch that. Was it like in a regular street or like a hot, like
No,
going
yeah,
into
it
a
was
highway?
it was a regular street. It was right by this hospital, this long straightaway by this hospital, and like I was going back to the pizza shop, but I hit like 135, and it was crazy. I was so happy that I won.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like the Civics, like they call out anybody, whoever, and it don't matter who they pull up next to. They have to call you out. Like I don't know, it's something about that Civic. Like it's just
The Civic, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know.
man, like they.
But I mean, it doesn't happen to me a lot because whenever I see Hondas around here, like they're so rare to see around here. Whenever I see like somebody, they're just like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, with nice car." They'll give you the thumbs up. It's usually like cars that are like way faster than me that want to race me. Like I had like an Audi R8 try to race me one time, and I'm like, "Bro, that's
What?
not fair." You know?
I've had that before.
Yeah. BRZs, they're kind of slow, but still, um, weight cars that are just way out of my class. They just try to fly by me and race me. I'm like, really? You're gonna pick on a Honda? Like you're cool, bro. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's how it is down here.
I actually have a question for both of you, and I will answer this question as well.
Hmm.
What's one race that you kind of didn't expect to win?
Um,
Like the car, like where it was and stuff like that.
so George, do you want to go first? You can go ahead
Nah, yeah,
first.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So I actually have this on cam. Like this is actually on camera. So but I just never posted it because it was on my old dash cam. But
Okay.
this I was doing deliveries again. All the races that I do are when I do deliveries.
Yo, you're giving us Honda guys a bad name.
Hey
Delivery.
man. Hey. So
Streets closed, pizza boy.
so I'm driving. I just got done delivering this pizza and I'm heading back to the shop again. And the light turns green and I kind of start driving down the street and this guy right behind me in a Subaru 5-door hatchback, he just like flies right by me and just misses the light. He like slams on the brakes and tries to like do like this little ricer flyby and just we both stop at the same light and I pull up right next to him and I'm like, well, you almost had the light, you almost had it. And he starts laughing. He starts laughing, and his girlfriend's like confused and scared because he just like slammed on the brakes. And I'm like, you want to go real quick? And he's like, yeah, sure, let's go. And I'm like, all right, cool. So this was like 6 months ago, 5, 6 months ago. So I had my 5-speed, and the light turns green. I'm revving up the engine to like 4K, and I'm just like banging out first and second gear. And like I actually start pulling on him around like third gear, I believe, and then right around 60 miles an hour is where he kind of passed me. But I don't know. I guess I consider that a win. I had him until 60.
Dang.
And what car was that again?
It was like a Subaru 5-door hatchback. It
Oh,
definitely
okay.
wasn't an STI, that's for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Still overdrive, so
Yeah, still. Yeah, exactly.
damn.
I had him off the line.
How about you, Georgie?
Nah, man, I take L's like bad.
What happened? What's wrong with the GSR? Come on, man.
Nah, it's not the car, it's me. I need that driver mod, like
Oh, the driver mod.
the
Gotcha.
driver mod. I fuck up so many times, like this is fucking incredible.
Come on, man.
Like I take more L's than McMill type of shit, you know? Like, it's
Yeah,
bad.
man.
But I did race it was a Corolla. I actually have videos of it on my GoPro, but the sound is like, cause I had it on the underwater case, so that sound is like it doesn't really sound right. But I did a couple races with him. I beat him like 2 or 3 times. There was one where we were at a light, and I had the GoPro on my right side on the passenger side, and he was on my left side. So at the light, I took time to switch the GoPro from the right to my left, so I could record him. And the light went green, and I was still putting the GoPro, and I could hear him take like dump the clutch and shit. So I dumped the clutch, but all I did was spin, and I didn't really do shit. I hit first gear, and he was like a full car ahead of me. I'm like, fuck, this is embarrassing. And on the GoPro, I hit second. I'm catching up to him. When I'm on third, I'm already like half a car away from him or into him. and then his lane like ends, so he slowed down, and I just flew by him. But it was like I was like, man, that's a fucking horrible ass L. But at the same time, I wasn't ready. I was like trying to focus on the GoPro.
Yeah.
And on the video, it looks horrible. It looks like he like took me on that light like bad, but oh well. Another
Damn,
L.
Georgie.
Another L for me. And it was
Yeah,
a little
Georgie, we gotta
Corolla
give you some
too,
lessons or something.
Nah, the thing is, the guy at the light, the next light. I don't know if it was the next light or the one before. He was like, "Oh man, what you got into it?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm stuck." And then he was telling me that he had just got that Corolla out the shop, and he had spent like $10,000 worth of dollars on that car, so it's supposed to be fast. And he was kind of like butthurt because like I kept beating him prior on the races before. And he was like real mad because he was like, man, I just spent like 10,000 on my car. And he's still beating me on a stock car. La, 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 la. I'm like, oh shit, can't do nothing about that. But he did give me on the. I'll probably post a video on the Instagram where
Yeah, you
he
need
got me
to.
on the night.
Yeah, post it
Yeah.
up. Post it up. Post it up.
That shit was embarrassing, but yeah, I posted. But yeah, that's one time.
So I guess I'll go into mine.
Yeah.
I guess one story. I was coming out of work and I saw an EP3 way ahead, and I was just driving home, just minding my business, and then of course there's a tunnel. So what is it? What are any of us gonna do under a tunnel?
Down shit like a motherfucker.
Exactly. We're all gonna freaking pop VTech. So that's exactly what he did. I was like, all right. I hear a little VTech cracking under the tunnel. So then I just come right behind him. I just came right behind him. So we're getting onto the highway, and he just guns it. I thought he was gonna wait for me to pull up next to him, but I was like 4 cars behind him. And I just see him gun it. So I was like, it was just a reaction. It was just it just happened. I just downshifted to second and I just went. So I'm starting to realize he's pulling, but then that's when the traffic kind of helped me in this one. Because once traffic came, I was just on his bumper and he was just not going nowhere. And I had the chance to pass him. And this goes into I guess safety and being careful what you're doing, because this guy was reckless. The only reason I didn't pass him because he almost crashed 4 times, and I'm right behind him. So if he crashes, there's a great chance that I'm gonna crash.
That's your ass.
Exactly. So you know what? I've been in a couple accidents, and it's not fun. So pretty much I was on his bumper the whole way. Once I saw him, he almost hit an ambulance. He almost hit a truck. So I was just like, you know what? I don't even want to pass this dude because it's not even worth it. God forbid I pass him, and you never know. You just never know. You can't control what someone else does behind their wheel.
Yeah, that's true.
It's unpredictable, especially no shots at you, Middle. You should know because look what happened with your incident.
Yeah, that was
you
bad.
never know. So. Yeah, so I didn't even bother to pass him because I know I would have walked him after that. And he has what is that, a K20 Z3, I think?
Z3, yeah. Those are 5-speeds. They're not.
Yeah, they're 5-speed. I mean, they come with a 160 horse, but regardless, it's still a K series motor. That K series motor is always going to be stronger than a B series motor.
Of course, the torque.
Yeah.
Yeah, they going in the comments, man. They going in.
I know. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm sitting here trying to listen to you guys and read the comments on the right. But
what they saying over there? What they saying?
I'm trying to. I'm gonna scroll back up because we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it in a minute because I don't want to get into serious topics that we could save for tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody said had a question about you, Chris.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
I can't. I have to scroll way back up. So hold on 1 second.
Yeah, it was Ronin. He said
something. I was like, we're gonna get to it in a bit.
Ronnie, yeah, he said, "Yo, one slow garage. When you putting that JDM front on a Teggy?"
Okay. I actually just made a video touching base on that. Um, I got so much going on right now with just not my personal life, just with my build alone. It's like I'll buy one thing, then I drift all the way to the right. Wait, this is my left. My bad. I drift all the way to the left. Um, and I buy something very important. Then I go. I'm just going. I just need to focus on one thing right now, and I think now I'm finally focusing on something way more important than a JDM front. And if you, I don't know if the person, do you know the name of the person that
It was
said that?
Ronan
Yeah,
something.
it's Ronin. Yeah,
Say it
he
again.
got that. He got that DC4. If
Was
I'm
it
not mistaken.
DC4 Ronan? Is that DC4 Ronan?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw my last video. I posted my new pickup. Go if you didn't see it, go watch it. Um, I'm more focused on that. I don't really know if I should say what it is on this live stream.
No,
nah,
it's
but
gonna stay
definitely,
up. It's gonna stay up, so you might want to chill.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely subscribe to his channel. That way you keep
Yeah.
posted it. And hit that bell button so whenever a video hits, you
Hell
get
yeah.
the
Hit the
notification. Yeah, that
But
shit.
yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is here. Go check it out, and it's great, and I got more stuff coming. So, but as far as the JDM front goes, I want to say it's gonna be put on by the summer. By the summer, definitely, because I would like to get it painted. I don't really want to rock the white front.
Yeah, that would look weird, honestly.
Yeah, so I mean, I've done little touches here on the bumper itself, because I did a video restoring the headlights, removing certain scuffs. So I've done a little prep on the front itself, but I want to say by the summertime, by spring, because I definitely want to get it painted. I want to get the whole car painted too. I just don't want to get the. No offense to you,
Yeah,
Georgie.
nah, I
I don't
need
want
my
to have
car
my
painted.
front of the car looking really mid, and then the rest of the car kind of looking, shaky. So that's my goal. By springtime, it should definitely be in. And I don't want to, I live on the East Coast. There's snow, there's salt. I don't want it to get messed up.
Oh yeah, y'all guys are pretty messed up.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
do the. Are you gonna paint it red, or are you gonna paint it a different color? Do you know yet, or is it undecided?
Actually, let me ask you guys this question because I don't know this answer. I heard when you paint your car a different color, you have to send your title in to get it changed.
What?
I don't know if it's true.
No.
So
You nah. Mm-mm.
Well, not at least not over here. I don't know over there. Maybe they
Yeah,
might be.
because honestly, you could change. Well, if you plan on reselling the car, then I would just let your DMV know. Hey, I changed the color, and that'll be it. But I mean, I don't think it's a problem. I don't think you have to.
because like let's say for example, let's say God forbid I get pulled over, they're gonna run my plates. Everything's gonna pop up, and let's say like if I paint the freaking car like green or something, there's gonna come up like red Integra RS VIN number such and such. Then they're gonna see what the hell is this? This is a green car. Something's not adding up.
Well, they
Is
could.
it
I mean,
stolen?
no, because they can check the three VIN numbers. But somebody just said that you would change it on the registration, the color on the registration if you had to. So
Okay,
yeah, I think that's all you have to do.
that's something to think about then. I mean, I love red. Red is my favorite color.
Hmm.
But
Nah, that red is like.
Yeah, I love red, but red's actually my favorite color. But on an Integra, I'm a little biased towards white.
What?
really,
Yeah, that's
Nah.
kind of
you
why my
know
car
why
is
I like
white.
red so much for an Integra because how often do you see a nice red Integra?
Around here, I actually know two guys that have really, really clean red Integras with the 98 front end. But other than that, around here, you see a lot of silver, green, purple. It's disgusting. I hate it. But
Purple.
y-
Isn't that the limited edition GSR, the purple one?
yeah, yeah. There's a guy around here who has one.
Damn.
But it's an old guy. It's like he's old. Like it's
Really?
not. It's not a modified car. So There's a lot of old people with Integras around here, so you got to be careful.
Nah. Hey, I got one question, and then we could probably wrap it up after this.
All right.
And this is a pretty
Hey,
funny
why you want to
question.
wrap it up? I'm chilling.
Because I want to keep it. I want to keep it like 30 minutes or less, and we're at 24 right now.
Damn,
So,
time flew.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
All right. The
All right, so
question
say
is,
this, and then let's wrap it up. Like let's have like any of the I don't like to say fans because that's not what people are. Supporters. Let's find out what do the supporters have any questions or what would they like to say to us,
All right.
and let's end it like that.
All right, cool.
all right, cool.
So what are you saying, George?
Yeah, my question is, what has other people, friends, family, or random people mistaken your car as? Like, let's say, oh, is that like they'll come up to you, oh, hey, is that a Supra? Has that
They don't even
happened
know what
to
a
y'all?
Supra is.
Well, it's happened to me, so I don't know if it hasn't happened to y'all.
People usually a guy on my job, he thought my car was a Toyota Celica.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
Disrespectful.
yeah, I'm like, yo, it's an Integra. He's like, oh, it looks nice. I really want a car like that. And I'm like, go get one. You know, you should go look at that.
Yeah.
But that's about it. People don't really ask me what my car is because my car looks just like any other car. It's not, spectacular in looks. But yeah, that's that.
Nah, I've had my car mistaken one time. This old guy thought it was like that old school like Stingray Corvette.
Oh,
What?
Wow. What?
Yeah, because I had it like low, like really low, and with the white wheels, it like it kind of like was flashy. And he was like, "Oh my God, what is that? Is that like a Corvette or what is that?" Because then in my back, I didn't have no badges, so he didn't know. He was looking at it from the back, and he was just like in shock. He was like, "What is that?" Until I had to tell him, it was just an Acura, a Honda 4-cylinder. He was like, "What?" It looked like it would have a V8 in there. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like damn. But yeah, I got mistaken plenty of times.
Well, for me, I've actually gotten a compliment. They actually
Damn.
thought my car was a real Type R.
Wow. That's sad.
So
Like you can
they
see the
was like,
sunroof, you can see the side moldings, you can see the forelug.
I don't have a sunroof.
You don't?
No, I have an RS. RS don't come with sunroof.
Oh, I thought you had an LS. I thought you said you had an LS earlier.
No, RS.
Oh.
So he was like, oh, because they were, I was, again, at work. Some guy I used to work with, he was like, talking to one of the other coworkers, he was like, oh, you see his car, man?
Oh, man, you lagging.
He was like, that's a classic car right there. Am I lagging?
No, you're good.
Oh,
Yeah, little bit.
they was telling me he was saying to another coworker, he's like, oh, you see Chris's car right there? That's a classic car, man. I just looked at him. I was like, all right, I guess, cool. I mean, technically it is, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so he was like, oh, that's a classic car, and that's a Type R right there. I was like, yeah, man, Type R.
You just went along with it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to take the compliment and just run.
Yeah, that happened to me at the track too. When I went to Summit Point Raceway, this old guy was like, is this a real Type R? And I'm like, nah, sorry. I don't know how he didn't know. Maybe because he saw like the no side moldings and the red emblems. Maybe he just thought instantly, Type R. But
and then the spoiler, like
yeah,
that
and the
shit,
spoiler, yeah. He's like, yeah, I haven't seen one of those in so long. It's nice to see him. I'm like, sorry, bro, it's not real. One day I'll have one. One day.
Honestly, do you think it's actually worth it to have a Type R?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Why?
Because when you think about it, so all right, we should probably save this for another day when I'm trying to wrap it up.
Yeah. Don't even answer that.
I'm not gonna answer
That's
that.
a good question.
I'll write that down right now.
Yo, Middle, I be coming up with some stuff.
Yeah,
man.
you do. That's a good one. And I want an EK9. Definitely gotta have the whole lineup.
Damn.
EK9, I would love it. Honestly, my first car was actually gonna be a hatch, and I ended up with an Integra.
I mean, I have no problem with hatches. Now
Me neither.
The Civics,
I love
the Civics and the EM1s and all that.
Mhm.
They're okay.
Oh man, EM1. Oh,
I mean, I like it. I like it, but I like the Type R
Rather go
specifically. Yeah.
Nah, I go EG bubble.
Yeah, EG, EK, DC. That's it.
If you had to pick a EK9, an EK, or EM1, which one are you
EK?
picking?
Like, you don't
Yeah.
even have to finish the question. EK. Like, I want an
Okay.
EK right now. Like,
Yeah, me
after I
too.
finish this build, I'm gonna buy an EK and either K swap it or do a B20 turbo. One or the other. It's gonna happen. So that's not even a question.
Yeah, nah.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't. For me, it's so hard because I love EGs, but there's something about that damn EK I don't know what it is.
The what? Say it again.
Like I love EGs, but there's something about that damn EK I don't know what it is, man. It's
I think
just
the
like
EK looks nicer, honestly. Like in my opinion, I think the EK just has a better look to it. The EG looks a little too outdated. Like I feel like the EK, the DC chassis
What?
still look modern if you do it right, you know?
Man, the EG look lightweight as fuck.
I mean, hey, it's lightweight and all, but
That shit
it looks
looks
a little looks are lacking in that department.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Cause some people like cars for looks, and then
I
some
mean,
people
I
like the
need
cars
both.
to
Like, I
haul
need both,
ass.
you know? Like, if I wanted a race car, like a drag car, I'll just buy EG, strip it, you know, and won't even worry
Strip
about
the fuck
paint.
out
It
of
could
it.
be rusting out all over the place, and I'll just drop a K-swap in it, and boom, race car. But,
Oh,
like,
no.
I need my car to look clean if it's going to be a delivery driver and, you know, a race car on the
What?
weekend.
That's not a good idea.
I'm going to be
yo,
delivering for
Middle.
a
How
long
long have you
time.
been delivering for?
About a year and almost 2 years, actually. In 5 months, it'll be 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What do you guys think about a CRX?
Nah. Looks a little weird.
They
I'm
look
too tall.
really weird, but that thing is a death trap, man.
Is it
Like if you
really?
could drop a K in there, it's a death trap.
Oh yeah,
Like God
yeah.
bless you.
I mean, I know this is kind of irrelevant, but I've done it in Forza, and like the difference between like driving an Integra in Forza versus dropping a K swap in a CRX is like whoa. Like you can see the torque and the difference in when you put a K swap in such a light car. Like it just spins like first and second gear all the way. It's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's like the S2000. That shit's too small. The CRX is too.
Yeah.
God damn. Like for me, I'm too tall, so I
You
don't
don't
fit in
look
the.
tall. You look really short. I'm not gonna lie. You look like you're a good
Yeah, you
5'3".
do, George.
I'm sitting down.
How
So,
tall
I
are
mean,
you? Are you over 6 foot?
I'm 6.
Wow. So you're about the same height as me,
I
almost.
got long legs.
Yeah, I'm like 5'11".
Oh, so the middle, me and you are about the same height.
Yeah, so we're all about the same height.
So I guess I have like an extension, like I have like a mirror put on top of the OEM mirror that it clips on.
Yeah, I have that too. Yeah.
For like I wanted to get a longer one, but for some reason it gets in my damn vision. Like I really can't. Like if I would have got a longer one, I wouldn't have been able to see because I'm like sitting up straight and like the thing is like
Oh wow.
like right here.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nah. I kind of want to get S2000 seats for my Tegi because they sit so low.
You know what seats sit low? I mean they're ugly, but Delso seats.
I seen them. That's the one with the little stripe in the middle, huh?
Yeah, the little the little tampon.
Yeah.
I want to
I
know
seen
how tall
Percy. Or Rob.
Percy and JDM Swag. I want to know how tall
JDM
they
Swag's
are.
probably like 5'5". Let's be real here. Where
Yo,
you
he
at? Where you
looks-
at, Swag? You look short.
Nah,
Yeah, yeah,
You could tell. You could tell when they sit down in their car, man.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
he
When
look
I
like a
sit
little
down in
guy.
my car, I barely got like this much room.
Yo, I'm telling you, when I'm sitting in my car, like I have my hat on, like, and I'm like, I have like this much clearance.
Yeah, this is freaking bad.
I mean, I have clearance, but whenever I have my helmet on, like my helmet's like literally touching the roof. So.
Did you take off the top
The headliner?
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah. But I have to
And
put
it still
back
hit?
on. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
God damn.
The helmet it extends like 2 inches above my head, so I mean, there's no room. So I'm gonna have to delete the sunroof eventually, but I don't know how to do it. So that's another topic for another day.
Wait, so you have Middle. So what are you? What is like? Because I watch majority, like pretty much all your videos. But I can't remember at this moment. You're trying to. You're not building a drag car. You're building like a track car. Like
Yeah, like I really like to be
I don't know if
honest,
it's rally. I don't know.
like 100%. Like I'm dead serious. Like within the next 2 to 5 years, I want to be competing in global time attack. Like dead serious. But
Inside that Integra you have now.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm like I really like I'm a really competitive person. So like doing track days is only gonna last me so long. So when I'm actually like experienced enough to actually compete, I definitely going to be doing that 24/7 all day long.
Yeah. So
Oh
everybody's
man, you know what's
coming
funny?
What?
Yo, Middle, I gotta DM you, man. I just came up with another good
Oh
topic.
God! See, I need to save that and write that down right now.
Yeah, but Gio, just remind me as soon as we go off this in the
Yeah,
chat.
as soon as we get
just
off.
let me know.
All right, so I think we should try to wrap this up now. If anybody has any questions, go ahead. Or actually, Amateur Car Garage said when the next track day was for me. So I'm not exactly sure when the next track days are because they haven't posted it for 2017 yet. But I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around like March or April. So that's when you can expect to see my next track day, somewhere between that time. And I'm going to be building my car differently than the R Division Integra. I'm not trying to copy anybody here. So it's not going to look like that.
Someone just asked any meetups and cruises to Honda Day. Like before Honda Day starts. I'm down to do something like that.
Well, you're already up there, so I guess we could all, like, honestly, like, if you guys seriously want to do this, because I'm going to be going to all the Honda Days in 2017, every single one. So I know the North Carolina one, Percy's supposed to go to that, so I'm going to try to cruise with him. But if you guys want to do one in...
How the hell are you going to get up there?
Where? North Carolina?
Yeah.
Drive?
How far is that from you?
7 hours, approximately.
Yeah.
You taking an Integra?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
God bless you, man.
Yo, dude, I drive. I drive for my job. Like, I drive like 5 to 6 hours constantly. So it doesn't faze me, man. It really doesn't.
No, not that. I would be scared to drive my car that damn
Seriously?
far.
Why?
I mean, I don't know. Anything can happen.
Like what?
It blow up.
But it's a stock engine. It's not built or anything.
How many miles do you have?
I don't think I should tell you that. You might cringe a little bit.
I need to know now. Now I need to know.
Yeah, somebody got it right.
No.
They say
Do you have over 200,000?
Of course. I bought it at 193. That was last year.
Wow, so I'm gonna say you have like 260,000 miles.
Oh no, not that much. Once I hit 250, that's when the GSR goes in. But I have.
So you're reaching it. You're reaching it.
Yeah. I don't know how many miles exactly because I swapped clusters like last year.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And it like messed everything up and it wasn't working for like a month or two. But I have around 230 or 250, somewhere between there.
But you know, it's a Honda, so you know.
Yeah, who cares? It's a Honda.
Your motor, it just reaches adult years.
Yeah, it's just now starting to break in. You know.
Yeah, if it breaks the block, just add oil, keep running. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. Or if it blows, just rebuild it.
When is that Honda Day? When is that gonna be?
April 8th and 9th. So if you want to meet somewhere, we can cruise like from somewhere near you, or we can go somewhere. But I show up really early at Honda Day because I have to do all my filming before all the crazy people and all their get all there. So I get there really early, and I'm probably gonna be on the car show this year because why not?
How do you get in a Honda Day car show? I thought you had to be like selected.
No, you literally that's VIP. Like last year, they asked me if I wanted to be on the car show, and I was like, nah, it's too much money. So
isn't it like $30 or something?
Nah. It's like 45, 50, or I think 60 to get in the car show for 2 days. It's overpriced. Like, come on. But then again, it's parking. It's convenient. You're right there, so it's
especially in the summer. You could just sit in your car with the AC on. Like,
I don't have AC.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Race car life.
Yeah, I got AC.
For the ones in Jersey, I'm definitely gonna be going. I'm gonna be going. I don't know if you know who Mario is.
I
I'm
know
gonna be
him.
going with
That's your
Mario.
boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be going with him. He's gonna bring his SI. I'm gonna bring my Integra. I know Rob is gonna go, and we can all just meet up and just chill at Honda Day, take a cruise, whatever, man. I'm definitely down. And if anybody is interested, when is Honda Day? It's always the 13th and the 14th.
No, I said it's the 8th and the 9th this year.
In in
April.
Jersey, right?
Yeah, in April. They have 2 Honda days in Jersey, and they're both at Englishtown because they closed
Yeah,
down the
they
one
always
in
do one in
Atco.
April and one in I think August, right?
No, but both of them are in Englishtown because Atco.
Yeah, that's perfect because I'm not going to Echo because that's too damn
No,
far.
they shut it down. So I mean,
Thank God because I was never gonna go over there.
it was. I actually like Atco better because it was closer to where my dad lives, and I was able to like just not drive an hour from Honda Day to my dad's house. But it's whatever. I'll still be there anyway.
Yeah, but if anybody's definitely down to like cruise with us, you can message me. Um, uh, you can hit me up on my YouTube channel or go to my Instagram. It's one slow period garage. On my YouTube channel, it's just one slow garage. You can message me. You can message middle, and we can try to definitely set something up. And you guys would definitely be in a vlog, like a video that we can do. So that'll be awesome to get some of you subscribers in some videos.
Yeah, we'll
And
definitely.
that cruise, that'll be a dope cruise because I want to race.
And everybody go call out One Slow for Ratchet Fridays. Go racing on Fridays.
Oh, Georgie,
Yeah.
good thing you brought that up. Middle, are you gonna be going to any of those Ratchet Fridays? Because they just released the schedule.
I've never been to a Ratchet Friday. I've only been to their H days.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a far drive. You got to remember, like, it's like 3 hours just to get to South Jersey. So I'm doing like 4 hours of driving. So I'm not really a big fan of driving.
Dude, you deliver
far.
pizza.
Like I said, it's no problem, but
Yeah.
gas, tolls, like, it's different. Because when I
Yeah,
go
yeah,
up
nah,
north,
I get
the
it, I
tolls
get
are
it.
ridiculous. So,
Nah, it is. I spent like $40 on tolls.
yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
God damn.
But
$40
if
on
you
toll.
do want to go to any of them, let me know. We can meet up, do some videos, take some pictures, and
Do
not
some
of each other. Take
collabs.
pictures of each other,
Yeah, and
but
we
we
can do
can
some
take pictures of our
collabs, you
cars.
know.
Hey, you never know, man.
I don't see why not.
I know Rob will definitely be down to go to a
Oh yeah,
Ratchet
definitely.
Friday.
And we got to get Saran in there too.
Oh yes, yeah, that guy,
The
man.
auto Teggy.
The auto tag. It's a damn shame. Anyway,
All right.
let us know. Anyone who wants to cruise with us, go to Ratchet Friday, Honda Days. Just let us know, and we can set that up.
All right. I think we should just close out now. Everybody seems like it's a little late for them, so they're kind of leaving now. So if any of you guys have questions, go ahead and post them now. If not, we're going to shut this down in like 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Somebody asked a question that I actually can't respond to, John. Okay, John. All right. Sorry, guys. You can't know my real name. The reason why is kind of disclosed. When some stuff clears up in about a year or two, I'll be able to release my name and everything. All right, Amateur Car Garage, your comment gets deleted, sir.
Damn, boy, working for us.
Nobody can know my real name. I didn't do anything bad, like serious, like extremely bad. It was really, really minor. But what happens is my name pops up on the internet, and you can pretty much see everything. So I kind of want to avoid that. So my name is Middleton. That's what you guys will refer me to as until I come out and say, yeah, my name is such and such and such. Are you going to put a K20 in your Integra in the future? No. Are you guys putting Ks in your cars in the future? Never mind. This just got awkward too. Another question we can't answer. You guys are asking some bad questions.
You guys are asking questions you need to ask tomorrow.
Yeah,
they're not bad questions. They're just questions that need to be answered tomorrow.
Oh man, call you mid. All right, cool, mid. People call me middle. They call me mid. That's fine. Have you guys ever raced down the quarter mile? If yes, best time. I've never done any quarter mile races. I'm not a quarter mile type of guy. I like the track. These guys are a different story. You guys like drag. I know you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went.
I like drag racing, not drags, drag
Mm.
racing.
Okay.
Someone said should I DM you if for a cruise? Yeah, I don't know if you're talking to us, but yes, DM us
Yeah, I think he was
for a
talking to you.
cruise. Yeah, yeah, definitely hit us up for to get on a cruise and go to one of those shows. I'm down. What do you drive, by the way? Matter of fact, just DM me and we talk. I'm looking at the comments, seeing what people are saying.
Somebody says 177,000 miles on an LS. Should I mod or not? Definitely mod. Do you know how many miles my car has? I have way more than you, and I'm modding my car. Well, I mean, modding is a broad term. If you mean engine work, then you might want to consider doing like a rebuild, like at 200. But if you're talking about like suspension or like something like that, then go for it, man.
Well, I have when I bought the car, I had it 162,000 miles or so,
Mm-hmm.
and around 100 and like let's say 63, 64 around there. I ended up doing the LSV tech swap, so I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
Look, I got a time slip. Whenever I raced my daily EK sedan,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't a quarter mile. It was at 1.8, and on the 1.8 I did 14.9
Whoa, whoa. Are you
on a 1.8.
serious? You need a driver mod really
No,
badly.
that's on my EK sedan. That's a single cam
Yo,
auto.
Georgie, they
Uh,
want to know your Instagram.
My Instagram is Georgie underscore GSR. JORGIE underscore GSR.
yep,
But
yep.
my reaction on that one time slip, it was 0.45. So that even that is like horrible.
It should be like point like oh something, right?
Yeah, you wanted the best, the closest to zero.
Jeez. 343,000 miles? Are you serious?
Wow.
That is crazy. They had circuit racing at the last Honda day, but no one knew about it. Yo, Scorpio, what's his name? James, I don't know how to pronounce his name. James Houghton, the guy in the his like Instagram's Time Attack Type R. He was supposed to do an exhibition at the last Honda day. Like nobody, you're right, nobody knew about it. But I was standing there like watching the cars go around the track, and I didn't see his car anywhere. It looked like it was just a bunch of randoms just driving around the track. So I was kind of disappointed. So once I like didn't see that, I just kind of went back to the car show. It was kind of sad. They had the Spoon Civic racing on the track at Englishtown. When was that? That was like back in 2013, right? Did you guys go to the Englishtown H Day in 2013 when Tatsuro Ichishima was there?
No, I didn't get to go to that.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that I didn't see that because that looks so
Yeah.
awesome in the videos.
You know what's crazy? Last Honda day
Hmm.
was my first Honda day ever.
Really?
Yeah, because you know what? It just might sound weird to you guys. Well, I really don't care, but my first Honda day, and it's like I made a goal for myself. My first Honda day, I have to go in my own Honda, and
Hmm.
no matter what, I made sure I went to that damn Honda. Once I had my car, I made sure I went to that damn Honda day because I was not gonna miss it. And I stuck to it, and I went, and I enjoyed it. But it was too damn hot
Oh
that
yeah,
summer,
it was
man.
hot last time.
It
Yeah, it
was
was bad.
brutal.
I stayed for like 2 or 3 hours and I like
Yeah,
left. Yeah,
yo, I got there like at like 10, and I stayed until like 2,
yeah,
3.
yeah. I did the same. Georgie, somebody asked you a question.
Car meets in Houston. Yeah, DM me. I actually know a couple spots. Just DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you some links.
I never been on a track. I really want to go on the track
Nah,
and
it,
see
it's
what
it's a it's
It's
a
fun.
badass feeling. Yeah,
It's fun,
I,
but I wouldn't recommend it unless you got your car in tip-top shape, like 100% sure that it's not gonna break. Just
yeah.
shit, I'll do it
Because I
just
know
because.
out here they do that test and tune.
hmm Well,
And you
Yeah,
get
so
that's not for
look,
you. You can't do that.
testing too.
oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
can.
No, you can't.
Well, over here, the testing too is like Ratchet Fridays. That's when you take your car and then
Oh, you're talking about drag racing.
Yeah,
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 Oh, I thought you were talking about track days. Oh, okay. I'll shut my mouth then.
yeah.
yeah. I always wanted to do that just to put my car on the track and see what I can do. I mean, I know my suspension is crap and my tires are crap, but
hmm
It's
it's
a
it's about the seat
badass
time.
feeling.
It's the seat time that
Yeah,
it makes a
that
difference.
matters. And then you got like that crowd looking at you and shit. So it's like it gets pretty
It's
like
cool.
It's
intense.
Yeah.
like mad
Yeah,
race car
I need to do it
status.
one day.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. Last 30 seconds before I shut it down. Gotta shut it down because we've gone on way too long. We're 20 minutes over. So,
Oh wow.
anything you guys got to say finally? Anything? Anyone?
Um, Georgia, you got something to say?
Nah, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, be sure to tune in tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be there, most likely Georgie, Middle. Hopefully, Zosh, we could get his butt in here. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We got some dope topics, and follow all of us. Comment, subscribe to all of us. That's what I gotta say. I don't know.
Georgie, Instagram. What's your name? Somebody asked Georgie. What's your Instagram? Is Georgie underscore GSR, right?
Yeah, with a
Oh, I spelled
JORGIE.
that wrong. Oops. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Georgie
So
underscore
yeah,
GSR.
yeah. Well, I'll
Georgie,
probably be
Georgie underscore
here
GSR.
tomorrow.
Yep.
One Slow Garage on YouTube. Follow all of us. Stay in tune. We all got big things coming.
All
Yep.
right. And I'm gonna cut it right now.